Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're officially 2 months into the self-concept challenge, and boy do I have an update for y'all. So let's talk about it. Month 2 was a bit of an awakening month. I would say I had a lot of realizations. Y'all, I was cleaning up and some dust got in my nose. I'm allergic to dust, so that's why it sound a bit stuffy. But here we are, we're gonna make it through this video. I just realized that I could be doing better in every aspect of my life. I just had like a moment where I was like, I feel so mediocre right now. I had a moment of reflection where I thought about myself over the last 5 years. Yeah, I wanna say the last 5 years. And I realized that every single time I had to change or like I had to go to that next level, I did not want to so bad out of this fear that things won't work out for me. When 10 times out of 10, every time I have changed, things have gotten better and everything has always worked out, even better than I expected, of course. I had a moment where I was having growing pains. It's just a short period of time where I know I have to do things differently, but I'm reluctant. This is my life, and I should be living up to my true potential. I had a moment where I was just like, I'm just gonna embrace it. I felt so detached to my current circumstances, and I just realized that I deserve to have a good life. I deserve to have a fulfilling life. And I am responsible for creating it. Yeah, radical responsibility. That was really what this month was about, is just really taking myself more seriously. I was very out of alignment, but because I am very self-aware, I picked up on it pretty quickly. And so now I'm in a stage of, okay, we set the foundation, we know what needs to be done, we reflected, yay. All right, now it's time to put it into practice. Let's pivot, because the fear of being average is kicking in. It's kicking in. I don't want to be average. I don't want an average life. I have goals. I feel like I am remembering who I'm supposed to be. I came across this letter from one of my professors, and she talked about all these great things about me. It's a recommendation letter. I mean, I got it from years ago, so I thought it was okay to open it now. She wrote this beautiful letter. It was about all the attributes that I didn't realize I had. Like, she talked about how I was such a great leader, of which I did know that. I did know I was a good leader, and how my peers listened when I talk, and this quiet confidence and all that good jazz. And I was like, that was who I was? And mind you, I was 18 at the time. So I was like, that was me this whole time? How did I not know that? I know a lot of people see things in others that, you know, sometimes we don't see in ourselves. I'm remembering part of myself who is confident and who is more outgoing, who likes to take lead on things, and, you know, who does things with passion. In the letter, it talked about how I always did things with passion. And I didn't realize that I did those things. I want to get in the habit of remembering who I am. And it was just a nice reminder that, yes, I am the person I wish to be. I just have to align with it. It really made me remember of all the times I felt passionate about something and how I used to go about certain things. I used to do things with more passion, and that was really my driving force. That made me want to stay up all night. I heard this quote and it said, when your heart's in it, you move fast, you move quicker. But when your heart's not in it, you move slower. It's very true, and I may have butchered that quote because I heard it like through passing. Notice when I do things with passion, I'm getting things done at like the speed of light. I'm very excited. I just want to go, go, go. And when my heart's not in it, I'm just like, I'll get to it when I get to it. It's fine. This is more of a practical month for me. I intend to keep the focus on my goals and put the focus more on myself. I want to work on my self-discipline. I faltered a bit. I think it was like old habits. I don't think old habits are necessarily hard to let go of, but if you're not consistently reminding yourself of who you want to be, then sometimes those old habits can kind of creep in. And I definitely allowed myself to slip up when I know I shouldn't have. So my goal is to work more on self-discipline and really just stop worrying about other people's opinions as more than my own, because I really am just moving to the beat of my own drum. I trust that things work out perfectly for me. I am always safe no matter what, and no one can live my life for me. So why should I have an ounce of care? Have an ounce of care of what people have to say more than my own. I just really want to put my head down and focus on my goals. I'm gonna use the fear of being average to really level up in my winter arc. It's not too late for me. It's not too late for you to accomplish what you want. Wow, it's really about to be like 2025. That's wild. And the self-concept challenge is almost over. Anyways, thank you for joining me today. I will see you in the next video. Bye. What does that next step look like? We'll find out. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep jocking. They chase me after school. Yeah, okay. Let's get back to the video.